star from the Aussie Bands, including Co-op. Yes, this international star has arrived in Santa Barbara. That was her. And she was dancing with Janet, who's me, as you all know, way back in the 60s to 1972. Noelene and Janet were go-go dancers, and we're going to have a lovely walk down memory lane today, and I know everybody's excited out there. I got lots of emails from people all over the world saying, you better get Noelene on the mini Woodstock, Lucy, and you better get her on a reporting on her. Oh, geez, too many of these, too much nippy nip. Got to stop these sherries first thing in the morning. But anyway, Nolene's here. And she came over with her girlfriend, Marilyn, and she's very excited to be here. They've been in Vegas, and we're going to get so much out of Noelene today. So get your hors d'oeuvres, get your drinks. They may not be alcoholic, but make sure you get some drinks and get ready for a fun mini Woodstock with Lucy Looker and Noelene Kelly Wickham. Noelene Kelly when I knew her and when we were dancing. So Noelene, it's so great. Here you are in Santa Barbara. Hey, cheers. How did you make it?
It's only taken 50 years.
No. Oh, well, I guess
No,
not
45.
50, is it? Really?
1966 we met.
That's true. 1966 at the Australian Broadcasting Corporation.
Yes.
Those were some days, weren't they?
Yes, and how old were we then?
Oh, my gosh, 66. I was about 16, I think.
17.
17? 16. Well, I came in the March.
You came in the March.
In the March, and we were both 17 in the July.
In the
Noelene
July.
is a Cancer like me. Her birthday's 1 week before Lucy's. And Janet. Anyway, so tell me, let's go back down memory lane. So there we are. I remember in Penrith. Do you remember us in Penrith?
Absolutely. Miles and miles from Leichhardt, Sydney, Australia. Yes.
Yeah, Noelene was from Leichhardt, and that was not very far from Sydney. Actually, very close to the Harbour Bridge.
Remember, we walked home from Manly once. Not from Manly. We caught the ferry to Circular Quay. And we walked all the way to Leichhardt.
Oh my God, that's right. I think we did.
You did.
We were crazy.
You did.
We did.
We did.
We used to go dancing all the time, everywhere. And eventually we were in a few different dances. We danced at the Penrith Panthers Club.
Panthers.
Yep, I was going out with Graham Coffey, and you were going out with John Wickham.
Who I married.
Who she married.
And then who divorced me.
How you doing, John? Anyway, but she had 2 lovely kids, Adam and Shani, that you had to leave. You're a grandma now.
I am a grandma to 4 beautiful grandsons.
Amazing.
Cohen, Elias, Jacob, and Nico.
Wonderful. I know, I just saw the baby Nico. Oh my God, they're all gorgeous children. So with our dancing, I mean, there you go. Here we were in Sydney, Australia, doing a go-go act. Now, that was the days when people were actually behind bars, actually.
Yes.
They used to do cage dancing, but not Noelene and I. No. We did this act, and we did every movement exactly the same, go-go dancing. And we got quite a lot of work out of it, actually. And we were flown to top sheep shearer balls. And our boats came along with us. John and Graham came along with us to make sure nothing happened to us. And we really had a lot of fun. And then we were on television. Do you remember that?
Yeah, Channel
God
7.
didn't make the little green apples. Who were we singing in front of? Do you remember?
I don't remember the...
Nash, was it Graham Nash?
No, I can't remember the name of the person.
No, it was some singer.
Some singer.
And we were dancing and looking up at him adoringly.
The Rex Mossop football show.
That's
what we're on.
The
yes.
Rex Mossop show. God,
Rex Mossop football show. No, he died.
He died. Gosh,
sadly, he passed away. Yes, Rex Mossop.
Wow, you've got a good memory, Rex Mossop. But you know what's really funny? I don't know if everybody else out there has watched the film called The Sapphires. It's called, isn't it? The Sapphires with what's that chap's name again? Oh, the guy who was the cop in The Bridesmaids.
Yes,
and
I don't know his name.
Oh my God. Chris O'Dowd?
O'Dowd.
Chris O'Dowd?
Yeah.
Anyway, he's a funny chap, and he was in The Bridesmaids as a policeman, and then he was in The Sapphires. And The Sapphires is a great movie, everybody. It's about 3 Aboriginal girls, and I won't spoil the story, but what was really funny is I was watching that movie, and I'm sure you did the same thing, Noelene. I went, oh my gosh. I saw the advert that the Chris O'Dowd says to these 3 Aboriginal girls, you've got to go for this talent quest, you've got to go into this agency and do this. Well, the advert that they held up was the identical advert that our agent told us we had to go and try out for. Well, if you've watched this movie, The Sapphires, you'll know that the Aborigines went to Vietnam. These Aboriginal girls went to Vietnam, but they were singers. Well, we were dancers, and they wanted go-go dancers. Well, we got in too when we went for the audition, but they said you have to be willing for one go-go dancer to be in one helicopter and the other go-go dancer to be in the other helicopter. And we were like, ooh, we are 18, and we're like, ooh. We went home and we told our mums and our dads and that, and my mum said, well, it's your decision. And, you know, Dad said, that don't sound right to go into a war zone. And Nolene's mum said, well, I don't know, you know, better think about it wisely, girls. And so we looked at each other and said, well, if we can't be in the same helicopter forget it.
And we were young and we were innocent.
Exactly.
And that's why they liked us. We weren't like the normal go-go dancers. We did it properly and we did it our way.
And we also, remember Josie made our outfits.
Made all our costumes.
Josie, my sister, great, she's a great, what do you call her? Seamstress. She's a great seamstress. And for all our shows, well, actually all the shows, even our own shows, because Freddie and Josie have been singers and all their lives and dancers, she would make all the clothes. And so Josie made our outfits for all our go-go dancing. And of course, they were gorgeous. They were cute and lovely. We didn't show all our business.
No, we just showed a little bit of here, and sometimes not that. We had frills.
And they shook.
They shook. We shook our boobies.
Yeah, we shook the boobies and shook the bottoms. And we really were, everybody loved us, didn't they?
They did love us.
We had such a wonderful time, and we did that. Well, we both worked at the ABC. And then we did that in the evenings and the weekends.
Yeah, and we practiced.
And we had fun. And we had a lot of fun. And I don't know what happened to all the television stuff that we were on, but I know people have got it out there because different people
they would
have.
have.
I think, and different cousins, cousin Molly, I think, has it, and sent. It's anyway, somewhere.
Yeah.
So one of these days, maybe we'll get some pictures of us doing our go-go dancing on television. The other things we did was lots and lots of fun going up to Surfers Paradise in
Surfers
Queensland.
Paradise, that's when we were 17, our first holiday.
Oh my God, do you remember that? Oh.
I do remember that, because we never drank alcohol, we never smoked cigarettes,
No,
we never went out with bad men.
No, we didn't. No,
we were the little innocent girls, going away, just literally having lots of fun.
We did.
Yeah.
We had a blast. So, do you remember? I remember that. I still see you in that. Because Noelene, I'll tell you, she was like a real beauty. I mean, she still is, but she was like at 18, 19, 20. Her figure was like woohoo, and she was this white bathing suit. I'll never forget this white bathing suit. And you had to lean out and feed the shark.
No, the porpoise. The dolphin.
Porpoise, whatever they were.
Whatever they were.
Yeah, and I'll never forget that picture of you. And it was so beautiful. And I still see it in my mind's eye, thinking back of the fun that we had up in Surfers Paradise.
We did have fun in Surfers Paradise.
Coolangatta. I mean, those were the days. I don't even know if they do all that anymore up there for the young people.
Well, the young people entertain themselves now, because the young people go out at 18. They've done everything now. Most young people have done everything at 18. Whereas that was our first trip, my first trip away from my family.
Yeah.
From my mum and my dad and my sisters.
We had a ball, didn't we?
Yes, and living by myself.
Did we go by plane? How did we go there?
Train.
We went by train. That's right. 1966.
We went by
that
train.
Was. Gosh, we had such a good time, didn't we?
We did everything.
Really
it was
good
fun.
time.
It was really good fun.
And this is like so amazing for me because the other last trip we had, we met each other for our 60th birthday in the Philippines. And we went to Boracay and of course, everybody knows, well, all the stars know that Boracay is where all the stars go. And while we were there, Brad Pitt and Jolie were on the same island with us.
That's right.
And it was interesting because there was about 4 Westerners, us. And us, yeah. And so, you know, we were the stars of the Foreave Stars International running around Boracay Island. And I tell you, that's a really great place to go, but it's probably going to get like everything
commercialised.
else now. I mean, we went there in 2009 and had such a great time. Now it's probably getting really, really commercialised like everything else, like Queensland did, really,
same thing.
up in Surfers, even California, you know. So, but yeah, so tell us now. So now here we are, all these many years later, and you're in Vegas. That she just got, you know, out of Vegas with Marilyn, her friend. And tell us about Vegas. What did you like about it?
Vegas is unbelievable. Unbelievable. You get there and it's just people. Well, we were there midweek, so it wasn't quite as crowded, which is still packed. But you walk into the hotel and it can take you 15 minutes to walk from one to the side to the other side. And you can have a whole city inside the hotel.
It is amazing, isn't it?
Yes, and we stayed at the Venetian and they have the canal. You can go on a gondola and it's the whole canal running through it and you've got St. Mark's Square and it's just magic.
It's magic. Nothing like Vegas.
And everyone is happy. And I think when people are in Vegas, they're all on holidays. But even the people, the staff, and everywhere we've been since we've been in the States, I don't know about other people, but everyone has been so helpful and so serviceable, haven't they, Marilyn? I can't believe it. It's wonderful. And I don't think Australians react as well to other tourists as how I feel Americans have reacted to us. It's been wonderful. Anyhow, Vegas is great, but we're now here in California.
And so what's...
another chapter.
Another chapter.
Yeah.
We're really happy to have you at the Dream Machine. I'm just so glad that you were able, in your busy holiday, to go, okay, Vegas and LA and Santa Barbara. You know, we're always happy to get you here. And hopefully next time we'll have her for 6 months.
Yes. Well,
when she says eventually she's going to retire. And you work for a pretty large organisation.
Yeah.
Everybody knows JP Morgan. I think we can
yes.
say that
on
television.
Of course you can, yes.
Noelene has been with JP Morgan a
Chase,
long time.
9 years. Oh, no, 10 years.
10 years
September.
now, yeah. Noelene, I don't know. I want to sell this because I want to tell you about this because I met Noelene when she was 16 and she was the Australasian champion of shorthand. Now, I don't know if anybody even knows or does shorthand anymore. And it's she was the champion of the design of how she actually wrote the shorthand. Can you imagine Australasia? That's quite a big, huge territory that's taken in Asia, Southeast Asia and Australia. And Noelene would take shorthand from the general managers, the top managers, directors, and I don't think they had a president. It was just the top general managers of the Australian Broadcasting Corporation. And then after she'd taken shorthand up there, she'd meet me in the elevators and we would race the 2 elevators down the bottom to the stairs. Hey, Noelene! Hi, Janet! What floor are you on? Of course, that's when they decided I needed to go to children's department. So they separated us, but of course, they kept us working there because they saw our energy. And as I say, Noelene is just amazing with the shorthand. I mean, can you even remember any of it now?
Of course you do. You never forget it.
You never forget it. It's like riding a bike, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean,
You're just not as quick and not as...
But gosh, you were so... I mean, your shorthand was incredible. I mean,
I never use it now because everything's word processing and dictaphones.
Yeah. It seems like a dying art. I know that court reporters...
They still use it, but they use it by machine.
Oh, so are they doing actual shorthand? Is that what they're doing?
That's what they're doing.
So you could be an amazing reporter, but it's
But I had to learn another way to go into it.
Really?
Yes,
well, you'd have to learn.
Yeah, it's not writing. It's just
typing.
all typing. It's probably a bit like Braille or like typewriting.
Yeah,
same sort of thing.
I've seen people. I did. In fact, we had somebody stay with us here that was once a court reporter. And she says it's very strenuous, though.
I would, because they have to get word for word. Absolutely every word.
And you'd think that they would probably just record that. I don't know.
Well, now I say they would, but you go back 40, 50 years ago, they didn't have all that equipment.
No.
So you just needed... It was all written there, I should imagine, but it had to be word for word.
Yes, that's amazing. Yes. So anyway, let's go back to your wonderful trip here to the States. What's next after we lose Noelene in about 4 days? Yeah. So what are you off to do?
Then we're heading off to Honolulu.
Wow. And
we're meeting another girlfriend, Shalene.
Oh,
and
nice.
Her sister-in-law, Beverly, and Gillian.
Oh, so there's like 5 of you going
There's
to be
5
traveling?
of us.
5 of you?
5 of us.
Wow, that's going to be wonderful.
And we have 4 nights in Waikiki.
Oh, that's fun.
And then we join the Pride of America cruise liner. And we've got 7 nights sailing the seas.
No, all around the islands.
All around the islands. We visit 5, I think, 5 islands, or 4. 5 including Honolulu. And then it's a 7-night trip. We come back for 1 night. We have 1 more night in Honolulu. And then we fly home to Australia.
Yeah.
But with lots of memories and lots of fun times.
Definitely.
Yes.
And then we'll have this record of you being on the mini Woodstock Festival with Lucy Looker.
It's wonderful.
Wow, it's amazing.
And it's nice to actually meet Lucy Looker.
Yeah, she only knew. Lucy used to. Remember with Lucy?
Yes.
See, Noelene remembers Lucy when I was Lucy Looker reporter for the Australian Broadcasting Corporation's magazine. I created a social club magazine, and no one ever knew who Lucy was, did they?
No, I never knew.
I kept Lucy a secret, actually, until 1978, when she then started to come out, but nobody really knew. Some people thought, oh, it has to be Janet. But now, of course, Lucy Looker has come out, and you all know that this is my persona, and underneath all of Lucy is Janet.
Wonderful.
Yes, so let's cheers and say, have a bon voyage trip to Hawaii, come back and see us some more. Give our love to all the grandkids and the children and the friends and your mum. Bless her mum, she's
89 and still going well.
She's amazing. I'm so happy for you. And I love you lots.
I love you too, darling.
Thank you for coming to see us.
Welcome to my favorite show, Guitar Junkie Lounge, from the Dream Machine USA, Foreave Stars International in Goleta, California, at the Mini Woodstock Festival. Woo!
What do you want to do now, baby?
Come on over to my house, baby. I wanna
Tell me your goals, tell me your dreams, choo-choo time. Tell me your goals, tell me your dreams at choo-choo time. It's choo-choo time and she loves you. Yeah, 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 it's choo-choo time and she loves you. Yeah. Tell me your goals, tell me your dreams, you're the young stars of Foreave. Choo-choo time, choo-choo time, it's choo-choo time. It's tutu time, it's tutu time, it's tutu time for the young stars of Foreave. Tell me your goals, tell me your dreams, tutu time. Tell me your goals, tell me your dreams at tutu time. It's tutu time and she loves you. Yeah, 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 it's tutu time and she loves you. Yeah. Tell me your goals, tell me your dreams, you're the young stars of Foreave. Tutu time, tutu time, it's tutu time. Just wanted to say once again to the world out there, please keep watching TVSB. Watch it on the internet, on your computer at home, www.tvsb.tv/forward/voice, VOICE. Go on there on Sundays at 10 p.m., Saturdays at 3 p.m., Mondays at 11 a.m., and Wednesday at 12 noon. Okay, so much everybody, and any of you musicians, performers, actors, entrepreneurs, please, give Janet a call, give Janet an email, give us a call, let us put you on the show, let everybody out there see how talented you are so that you can enjoy your life as an entrepreneur and an individual artist. So I'm going to sign off right now. Hope you do enjoy this month's Mini Woodstock Festival. And keep watching, everybody, okay? All right, bye-bye for now from Galita in California at the Dream Machine USA. Bye-bye for now.